Hello, friends. How are you? Happy Labor Day to everybody out there. It's probably going to be crazy dead because of it being the holiday, and that's okay. I don't mind. I'm actually crocheting and I'm getting my work done. So, yes, we're killing two birds with one stone. It's fine. So, how is everyone? Who is in the chat? Everybody say hi so I know you're here. I have no idea who's here. I see 6 people. Oh my goodness. I've never had 6 people. Hi Pen, how are you? Oh my goodness. Uh, yeah, I know. Where is everyone? I have no idea, friend. It's okay. Hi Val, how are you? And hello Anita. Yes, I missed myself today. I've been just so busy doing all the things. Hi Cherry, how are you? Hi Nana June, if you're watching. Maybe you're watching me from the TV. Oh, there you go. That's probably what it is. Doing all the things. That's okay. Oh, my goodness. So, I am working on this. This is just a Whipping It with Juan session, friends. Hi, Britt. How are you? Very informal because I was supposed to do a Whipping It with Juan members only video, guys, and it wouldn't upload for whatever reason. And so I'm doing this in lieu of that, but I'm also doing a podcast episode. So I stopped the podcast episode to do this. So it's fine. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Um, okay. You're watching up at your aunt's house. That's good. I will tell you, even with it being a holiday, I mean, thank you for stopping in here. I didn't expect anybody to show up. It's fine. Again, the purpose of this video is so that you guys have a replay video to respond to so that you guys could go up for the win. You know the show and share box, I have it sitting right there. It is huge. It's overfilled. It's got cotton, acrylic, it's got polyester, it's got superwash merino, it's got books, hooks, notions, all of it. And it is so filled that I have to split it with more than just one person. And I'm going to do it every month. And so this is a new month. So once this giveaway's done, a new box starts. And as I do podcast episodes and as I do yarn hauls and things, I'm going to go ahead and do a one for you and a one for me and put it in the box. And we're going to do this every month as my way of showing appreciation for you guys out there who support me. Okay? So, I'm going to show you the shawl that is going to be rolling out to the members, to you guys. It's going to be rolling out to you guys on the 7th of the month. Okay? I was wondering if you knew if you had any members older than Mom. She's almost 86 and a half. I actually don't think so. I'm not sure. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Tammy. So, okay, let me not have squirrel moments here. The pattern is done. The editor has received the final edits. I need to finish this because this is going to go in the front of the pattern. So, this is the shawl, the colored version. Now, you guys saw the original, the prototype, but these are the colors of Angel's Gate. This is the Angel's Gate shawl. And it's got the white, the blue, and the light sage. Okay? It's called the Angel's Gate Lighthouse Shawl. It is part of my Lighthouse series. As I mentioned, I'm doing a Lighthouse collection featuring lighthouses throughout the United States. So the first one was the Chesapeake Shawl. Do I have it in here? I don't have it in here. It's in the scrolls. It's in the next room. But in either case, the first one is the Chesapeake Lighthouse shawl. This one here is the Angel's Gate out of Los Angeles, California. If you want to Google it, you can see how beautiful it is. But the blues and the greens and the whites definitely gives me California vibes. That's why I chose the colors. Okay. My shirt is in support of autism. So I'm an advocate for all things autism because I have family members who are on the spectrum. And so I do t-shirts, I do the walks, I do all the things in support of autism. And so this is the shirt that I am wearing in support of autism. I love it. And so yes, what better way than just to wear a t-shirt on a public platform? Anyway, how is everybody today? Are we working on our whips? Do we have whips to work on, friends? Listen, I have all the whips. You're so very welcome, guys. I mean, you know what I mean? What kind of person would I be if I didn't support such a wonderful thing? I mean, like I said, I have family members who are autistic. So they're on the spectrum. They're wonderful people too and all the things. So anyway, let me just tilt this down, guys. I'm going to watch the chat, but I'm also going to, oh, by the way, look, I'm having, in the squirrel's nest, I'm having squirrel moments. The next shawl, actually, let me not speak on it. Let me not speak on it because I don't want to jinx it. I always speak on things. And no, we're not going to do that today. We're just going to do the things. We're going to do the things. Are we working on whips, friends? Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. And I want to say hi to all the folks, but I have to work on this shawl. It's like, do I work on the shawl or do I watch the chat? I want to do both things at the same time, but it's like, I want to show you my finished object. It's fine. I'm going to have to wait because it's all prepared for the podcast. Yes, happy birthday to Tammy. Is today Tammy's birthday? I think it is. Are we doing happy birthday for Tammy today, my friends? Hi, Len. How are you? And hi, Penny. Yes? Okay, I think I've already sung happy birthday, but I feel like I should be doing it again. Let's all sing happy birthday to Tammy. But first, I need a sip of my wonderful Moose Mug coffee. Hello, Rob. Welcome in. So good. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Wait. Happy birthday. Nope. Wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tammy. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 Happy birthday, Tammy. Oh, I need to warm up, but not bad. She's 22 plus tax. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Should I? She's in Canada, guys. Should I sing "Oh Canada"? No, I'm not going to do that to you guys, please. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Anyway, guys, I need to work on this beautiful shawl. Look at this beautiful shawl. It's so good. How old are you now? 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 Um, okay. Do you guys like these colors? It's Caron 1 pound. So it's soft sage, light blue, and white. Yes, it's all the things. And guess what? The official Yarn Addicts get the free pattern, and the rest of you guys have the tutorial to look forward to. So there's that. I'm super happy for you guys because you guys get first access to all the things. If I can just see, I had the testers help me out because I didn't have the written pattern until today. Well, I kind of did, but it wasn't like together. But this is the next one that's coming out on the 7th of September. So I hope you guys are excited for this. We are going to, should I show you guys the Chesapeake shawl? Do you guys want to see it? It's the first one. I know the officials have seen it, but have the fellows seen the, why can't I talk? It's been a day. Have the fellows seen the Chesapeake shawl? Question. Because I know the official Yarn Addicts have seen it. I'm talking about everyone else. Okay. Hold on. Let me just set this over to the side. This is so nice. Okay, let me stop. I gotta take you guys on a field trip. All right. Hold on. Sorry about the clicking. Look at my Caron 1 pound. $1.69 a skein at Big Lots. You know I had to stack up. Hold on. I don't like recording from this angle. Sorry in advance. I had to grab this. It's all about angles, friends. But this is the Chesapeake shawl. Oh, let me bring this too. See, I'm totally unprepared. Hold on. Okay. Let's do the things. Let's do the things. La 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 la. Okay, hold on to your seats. I hope you guys don't get vertigo. If you do, I apologize in advance. Okay, sorry. Your Caron 1 pound is $14.99. $1.69 at Big Lots. It was just this weird sale they had, just certain colors. So there's that. Look at that. I don't know what I'm going to do with this variegated. Probably try to put it all in one. Hi, Sugar. How are you? Guys, I needed a palette cleanser. So you guys know I was working on all the things. I needed something quick and easy, right? So I made a boggy blanket in one day. I started yesterday morning and I finished it this morning. It's the V-stitch blanket. So I did it all in V-stitches. So we have blue, it's cyan blue, and then this bright yellow, and then varsity orange, and then we have this pink. And then as you can see, I did twins in a stitch on the side just to make it a little wider. But it's the exact measurements. Now, because it's the V-stitch, there's lots of stretch to it. So it's fine. But it's light, it's airy, it gives me like Florida, you know, because that's where this is going. It's going into Florida. So yeah, one day, you can't beat that. It's literally just the 4 skeins and I had plenty left over. So yeah, it's all the things, all the things, all the things. Okay, so the Chesapeake shawl, here it is. Now, I got to tell you something about this, okay? But first, let me show you. So this here is the Chesapeake shawl. It's the first one of the Lighthouse collection. This here I chose to be the first one because it is the closest one to me. This one here, the Chesapeake Lighthouse shawl, is less than an hour away from me. And I've been there, it's beautiful, and this is what it gives me. So um, it's denim, blue, and what color is this? It's teal, denim blue, teal, and cream. All right, so here's the situation. So I ran out of this color right here. Hi Jax, welcome in, and hi Russ. So I ran out of this color right here. So Laney, one of our members, was so gracious enough to go to her local Joann's and source the two skeins because, yeah, I tried ordering and it couldn't locate my address to deliver. So thank you so much, Laney, for that. Here are the two skeins that she has sent to me so that I could finish this. I have all of the other yarns, so I have these two that she sent me, right? And I have these two to do another green. And then I have the cream here, which is not discontinued. I can literally go and pick it up, so it's no big deal. So this here, to kick off my Lighthouse collection, this is going to be gifted to one of my members. And I believe I mentioned this already. This is going to go to Kim Salmon. And it's because she has been the inspiration behind the whole Lighthouse collection with her letter and how it moved and inspired me. So because of that inspiration, my first shawl of the collection is going to be going to her. So thank you so much, Kim. If you're here, you yourself are a source of inspiration for me. So thank you so much. So I'm going to complete this. I have one more section to do, and then this will be mailed off to her. All right. So there is that. All right. Now, I did mention this was going to be a whipping it with Juan type situation. So if you have a whip, if you have something that you wanted to work on, let's just do the things. I can gab at the gums while you work on your crochet or whatever. I can tell you that I did this and the boggy blanket in one day. So between last night and today, I did this and this. This was what I worked on. This is, see, not everything has to be a tutorial. Not everything has to have like a name. This is literally a V-stitch blanket back and forth, one row repeat, and then I did twins in a stitch along the sides, and now we have a boggy blanket, right? 4 skeins. That's literally it. So I needed a palette cleanser, you know what I mean? I have all the whips. You guys, if you've been following my journey, you know I have a whole page of whips that I need to get through, organize, and sort through. So, yeah, it's insane. Anyway, after this live, I'm going to go back into the studio and finish my podcast. I'm actually in the middle of recording a podcast episode. So, I needed to do this for you guys because I have this huge box of stuff I need to give you. We went to the Montauk Lighthouse last month. It's so beautiful. Yeah. It's okay, Tracy. It's fine. Just check. Oh, by the way, guys, I can tell you guys this. Okay. I just recorded too. I recorded the box for the subscribers. I was supposed to wait until 7, but I recorded it early. I did it like 20 minutes ago. And I have to tell you guys, I recorded the comment picker, and it also recorded me doing the checks to make sure that the person is publicly subscribed to my channel. You will see that in the video. Like, you will be able to see me click and it say that they are publicly subscribed, you know. But anyway, the whole point of me telling you is I know who the winners are. And the winners for the first box that are for the subscribers, they're both members to the channel. I don't know how that happened, but I'm like, should I pick again because there's a members box? But no, I mean, I recorded it. it's fair and square. You know what I mean? It just so happened that the comment picker picked the 2 comments, and those 2 comments came from members. So we have 4 members winning the August prizes for the show and share boxes. I think that's amazing. Now, I will tell you that I think we're going to have some upset viewers, some upset subbies, but that's why we use the comment picker, right? We can't control what it does. So, oh well, you know. Do you guys want to know? I don't want to ruin the surprise. I will wait. But they're both in here. I've seen them in here. So both winners for the first box are in here chatting away. Oh, I love it. It's so good that I know and you guys don't know yet. It's so good. Let's see. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sugar. Hi, Serena. Hi, Serena. And Fran and Desi's Crochet Cubby. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Tammy, I'm sorry you didn't win, but you won my heart, though. You won in my heart. You know, you're the mascot. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. And Emily and Rachel. Yes. Do you guys want to know who I can tell you the do you want me to tell you one? I can tell you who one winner is. Do you want me to do that or just wait? Maybe we should just wait. You know what I mean? Hi Diane, welcome in. Maybe we'll wait. Let's all crochet. Go grab your hooks, go grab your needles. Let's crochet together, friends. Yeah, let's wait. I want you guys to see what I'm crocheting. I have shorts on, I promise. Okay, wait. You guys know I want to tell, but I'm not going to. I have to show some sort of restraint. You know what I mean? Well, you know I'm good at that, Deb. You know I tease. But at 7:01, it'll be posted Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. Hold on. This is to my Canadians. Let me move this back up. Okay. To my Canadians, whoever is in here from Canada, I am going to be visiting Toronto in February. Date to be exact, but I'm coming. So if you're in Canada and you're making Boggy Creek blankets, don't send them to me. Please hold on to them. I will drive to Canada. You'll meet me. I'm going to do a meet and greet. You're going to come and meet me, and we're going to hang out and do all the things. And then you're going to give me your blankets and not have to pay for postage. Okay? So save your money, buy more yarn, and make those blankets. And then when we meet up, you're going to give me your blankets. And then I'm going to drive over the bridge and then drive them down to Florida. Okay? So, yes, we narrowed the date down between February 1st and February 13th. So that's what I know for absolutely sure right now. That's what's going to happen. So Bon Bon, she's one of our official yarn addicts. She has elected to be one of the contact people for our Canadians. So Bon Bon, if you're in here, I'm not sure if she's in here, but Bon Bon is going to be the contact person for all the Canadians. Okay? Let's all take our blankets to Canada. No, please don't do that. The Border Patrol will think something's up, and we don't want that for us. Can you imagine? Hi, Deb. How are you? Welcome in. I'm super happy that you're here. Welcome, welcome. So, please don't not make Boggy Creek blankets because of postage. Don't worry about that. Just make your blankets if you're interested, and just know that I'm coming for them, and you guys can meet up with me. Okay? I just missed some part of the chat. You think I should really come? Well, I am actually going through New England. I'm going to come up through New Jersey, through New York, and go shoot over to Buffalo, and then cross the bridge over in Buffalo, and then drive up and around the lake through Mississauga, and I'm going to go into Toronto. That's how I drive up there. So I may swing around, depending. I don't know. My one of my admins lives up in New England, so I may swing around and get her if she's available, just for like moral support, you know. So now, just out of curiosity, are all of my Canadians in one spot, or are you guys scattered? Because I know a bunch of you guys live up above the Great Lakes, like you're in Ontario. Do we have anybody that's like out west or in central Canada? Because I mean, unfortunately, I can't make it out there. It's New England adjacent. I know. I'm so sorry, dear. I should come through Wisconsin on the way back. I love that for us. Drop by Peterborough, Ontario. Well, maybe we can meet in Kingston somewhere. You should come through Michigan and stop in Kalamazoo. So, wait a minute. Where is Hirschner's? Is it Wisconsin or is it in Michigan? I can't remember. Does anyone know off the top of their head? Because maybe we can do a thing over in Hirschner's, Wisconsin. Oof. That's not anywhere near where I'm going to be. No, I can't do that. I don't have enough time. So I'm going to drive up to Canada. I'm going to pick up the blankets. I'm going to come back to Delaware, check on Ma, get her situated, and then drive from Wisconsin. I mean, see, I've got Wisconsin on the brain. I'm gonna have to drive down to Florida, and I got Jaxie coming with me from Delaware to Florida. So, yeah. What if? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I do want to plan a retreat for the members. Would that be something that you guys would be interested in? We can do a retreat. Yeah, I think we can do a retreat, but like somewhere central. You know what I mean? Maybe in like, I don't know. Central is like Kansas. But I don't want to go camping in Kansas. Maybe, I don't know, guys. Does anybody have any suggestions? Maybe we need to put together a committee, a retreat committee. How do you guys feel about that? We'll do a retreat committee, and it'll be a group of people who, you know what I mean, can plan and do all the things. I've been to Kingston. This is where my mug is from. I love it up there. Juan Spring says hello. I'm on the phone with her now. We hope you're doing okay today. Rachel, tell her I said huge hello. I hope she's well. And I'm recording my podcast episode, and I will be opening up my Happy Mail from her tonight. So stay tuned. I got stitch markers from her, and I'm opening them up tonight. I can't wait. I'm excited. Thank you, Rachel. Is your mom going with you to Canada? No, she is not. I am actually going to hire caretakers to watch over her while I do all of my traveling. So she will be in good hands. Yeah. Michigan would be awesome trip to Mary Maxim. It would be. We need to find somewhere central. Nowhere near me in Delaware, but maybe somewhere central. Maybe like Tennessee. You know? Because I think Tennessee is like central. Everybody would need to travel to it, but it still is like a more centralized area when you're talking the United States. I don't know. We'll see. I think on Sunday, when we do our Zoom call, we will have to elect committee members. We need to find out who is willing to be part of that committee to plan a retreat. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. Some people can't travel that far, and I completely understand, but, you know, we should plan something. And unfortunately, I run a pharmacy, so I can't be gone too long. And for sure, this can't be my only job because, oh geez, can you imagine if this was my only job? Oh no. I would have to be on tour. I would have to do a tour, meet all the folks. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm too committed to my science, to pharmacy. Tennessee is pretty east. Heidi had the central location for the. Hmm. Love Lake of the Ozarks. I heard it's really nice and all the things down there. Oh, well, there you go. Road trip. I don't know. Maybe we need to have two of them. One for the East Coast, one for the West Coast. You know, I don't know how that's going to work, but just know, friends, we won't be able to please everyone, unfortunately. You know, we all have to make some sort of like give in order to make it work. Is anyone else crocheting? I feel like you guys can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Sorry. Is that better? It's like, what is he doing? He's just looking down, not talking to us. I promise. I'm working hard. I have to do the things, you know? So, I have to get this done before the 7th because I need it for the picture for the pattern. You know? You're crocheting, Carrie. Thank you so much. Say, whipping it with Juan session, you know what I mean? I would prefer to do this live, but, and by live I mean everybody in the same room. Let's all sit together, kumbaya style, with our yarn and talk and just hang out and have fun. That would be great, wouldn't it? Let's see. Everyone, the thumb is important every live. Yes. Janine hits a very important point. So even though this is a members only live, guys, the algorithm does pick up the activity. So if there's no activity, then it doesn't do well for the channel. So just remember to leave your thumbprint at some point. Okay? Perfect. Perfect. Chain 2 and turn the work. So there's 110 people. You're making a Boggy Creek blanket, Rachel. That's so awesome. Good for you. I love that everyone's doing the things. I think we're going to hit our goal, to be honest with you. I think it's going to do really well. Just keep it simple. Keep it easy, guys. Remember, these are kids. You know, they don't need intricate blankets. They just want to see fun colors. They want to say, ooh, look at the yellow. Look at the pink. You know, just think. Think like a kid would think. You know? Do they care about the front loop and the back loop? No. They care about how awesome the colors look. You know? Like, oh my goodness, look at all those neon colors. Or look at that camo. It's like Duck Dynasty all over again. You know? So, just think in the mind of a kid. You know? And if you don't have kid colors, still do it anyway, because not all kids like all the things. You know what I mean? They're like, can you just get all that bright stuff away from me? You know? So, anyway, I promise you guys I'm not ignoring the chat. I did mention that this was going to be like a whipping it with Juan session, but in a live format. So I will look up every now and then, but I have goals, friends. I got to get this done. You guys have to help me get my whips done. I have lots of them. Does anybody remember how many whips I have? I mentioned it. Quiz question. Does anybody remember how many I mentioned? I mentioned it. I told you guys how many whips I'm sitting on. Is anybody, 42 is correct. I have 42 whips that I'm sitting on in this house. And I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to decide to keep it, to frog it, or, you know, other. I have 525,600 whips. I have lots of whips because who wants to watch a whipping it with Juan session doing the same thing? I got comments from guys and gals in the chat. Juan, we don't want to watch the same thing over again. So I try to do new things each time, and in hindsight, I wound up with all the whips. Well, guess what, friends? I'm bringing them back for debut repeat visits. I'm so sorry, Kim. I hope your daughter is going to feel better. Why did I just sound like a robot? Laura says, Juan, send me a couple. I'll finish them for you. I'm going to take you up on that, Laura. I hope you have a fat hook, because I have an Annie M blanket that needs some LOVE. Yeah, I'm going to reach out to you, Laura, because I've seen your work. I know that you're going to be able to help me out, because that blanket is going to be gifted to someone else. So if you could help me get that done, that would be amazing. But yes. Anyway, thank you. You have all the fat hooks. I love that. So it's a 10mm hook. Okay. I was using a prim, but you can use whatever you want. All right. What is one working on right now? I just got on. Oh, okay. Well, listen, say no more. This one here is called the Angel's Gate Shawl. It is the second of 2 so far shawls for my Lighthouse collection. So I'm not limiting it to just shawls, but it's part of a Lighthouse collection. And so the prototype was shown already, but this is actually the one that's going to be featured on the pattern once it's done. And it is a 4-point shawl. And yes, and when you wear it, it actually will come down, and it'll look like a cardigan. It's going to look like a cardigan. It'll be flat in the back, flat in the front. And if you want, you can even close. Look at this. You see how you can close it? If you wanted to close it, you can close it. But we're going to keep it open. But that's the design of it. Okay? Yes. That Lighthouse letter inspired this whole thing. So we can all thank Kimmy S for all this. So thank you, Kim. Sometimes it just takes a letter to inspire you, you know? Hey, Bonbon, how are you? She's the person that I was talking about earlier. So she has offered to help me out on the Canadian side for the Boggy Creeks. So more details to come. Stay tuned and all that, okay? But yes, Kim S is the person responsible for the inspiration behind my series. So, and also in case you guys haven't heard, I'm dedicating and I'm gifting her the very first shawl in the series. This here is the Chesapeake shawl. And the Chesapeake shawl is the first one because it's the closest one to me. Yep. During a staycation, I went there and it's all the things. So, anyway. So there's that. Oh, my goodness gracious. How are you guys tonight? Are you guys good? These sessions go so fast. I know. It's crazy. It's all the things. That is light sage. Yes, it is, Desi. Very good. You have great eyes there, Desi. Did you guys see me with my glasses yesterday? I can't tell you how many emails I got. People were like, Juan, you should just put your glasses on and wear those. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I look like a science geek. Not that there's anything wrong with them. I just don't want to sit in front of a camera with very thick Coke bottle glasses. You know? Anyway. Hi, Russ. Guys, don't forget the thummies, okay? Please show your guys some love. I would appreciate it. This isn't members only. And I know you guys are members and you're here supporting me, so don't forget the DNA. Okay? The video disappeared? Well, I'm here. I'm here for you, friends. Can you all see me? Lighthouses have been a thing of mine for a long time. That and waterfalls, rainbows. Yes, yes. I can't wait for you guys to get this pattern. It is so much fun. And there's a special stitch in this that I don't have a name for. I don't even know the name of it. But it's a thing. It's this one right here. It's a series of 3 rows here. Look at that stitch. Isn't that nice? So the first row here, let me just show you the stitch. Hold on, let me show you the stitch. So the first row gets done like this. So you yarn over, you go in, you draw up a loop, yarn over, go into the next one, draw up a loop. So there's 5 loops on the hook, and then you yarn over and go through 3, and then you yarn over and go through 3. And then you do it again. Oh no, I'm sorry, and then you chain 1, and then you do it again. Yarn over, do all the things like that, go through 3, yarn over, go through 3, chain 1. And it looks like this. So that's the first part of it down there, right? And then in the next row, let's just say we chain 2. We're going to turn our work over. All right, you ready for this? So then you go yarn over and you go in the chain space with a half double, and then you do 2 rows down. You yarn over and you come down 2 rows and you do an extended double crochet into the hole, and it seals up that hole. And what you get is this. So it's very interesting and it's different and it's so much fun. So again, I'm doing the tutorial video and all the things, so don't worry if you can't get it, it's fine. But just know that it's coming. I don't know, does anyone know the name of that stitch? What's the name of this stitch right here? Name this stitch. Ready? Ignore all this. I'm just going to show you the name of I'm going to show you the stitch. You tell me the name. Yarn over, go into your stitch, draw it up. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, draw up a loop. You have 5 loops on the hook. You yarn over, go through 3, not 2, you go through 3, and you have 3 left on the hook. You yarn over and go through 3, the remaining 3. What's the name of that stitch? And then, what's the name of this stitch? You yarn over, go in and do, well, you do your half double, but then you yarn over and come down and do an extended double on top of that. So knotted half doubles, knotted half doubles, you only yarn over once, right? And you go in, and then you go into the next one and draw up a loop. And you should have 4. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, and go through the rest now? Anybody? It's a double crochet 2 together. I thought double crochet 2 together is a yarn over, go in, go through 2, and then yarn over, go in the next one, and go through 2. And then yarn over and go through all 3. So that, to me, is a double crochet 2 together. A knotted half double is yarn over, go in, go right into the next one. You have 4. Yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 3. So I'm not sure because you're going through 3 and then going through 3. I don't know. At any rate, maybe a split double crochet 2 together. That could be it. You want to bring up a loop, move to the next one. So with the knotted half double, you do yarn over in 2 times. In both of those stitches, you yarn over for a knotted half double. Knotted half double has 5 loops on the hook. And then you go through 3 and then yarn over and go through 3. I don't know, I'll have to go look to be sure, because once I'm because it's got to be right. Once it goes on the pattern, it's ironclad. Like I can't put the incorrect name on the pattern. A split double crochet 2 together. Diane, I think that's what that is. Because it's almost like a full double crochet 2 together, because with the double crochet 2 together, you yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, and then go into the next one and go through 2, and then yarn over and go through the 3. But we're smashing all that together. So if we're doing the yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, yarn over, go in the next one, draw up a loop, go through 3, go through 3, isn't that called a knotted double crochet? And not a knotted, it's a knotted double crochet, right? A knotted double crochet. Yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, yarn over, go in, draw up a loop, go through 3, go through 3. Food for thought. I don't know. I'll have to look at all the things. Hi Colleen, welcome in. I love these stitch conversations. It's all the things. You guys like this? It gives me California vibes, and that's the name of the lighthouse. Super, super nice. Anywho, it's so good. I'm doing the V-stitch right now. What am I doing, Juan? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So, stay tuned for tonight's podcast episode. It's lots of fun. There's lots of things to show and talk about. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm going to go through my whips. I'm going to show the finished object there. I'm going to go through my happy mail. I'm only going to bring 2. One of the boxes is from spring. It's a little box of stitch markers, and then the other one I believe is from Michelle. I think, I'm not sure. I have to look. Anyway, I wish there was a way for me to record and be live at the same time, so you guys can see what that's like when I record. The officials have been in attendance to one of those videos. It's almost like I become this like a newscaster, it feels like. Anyway, just got done cooking dinner. Yay, love that. I still have yet to cook, but I've been crocheting my hands off all day trying to get this done. You know, because it's got to be done before the 7th. So, what's today, the 2nd? I still have 5 days, but this is a big shawl, friends. This actually requires a lot of yarn because it covers all over. You know what I mean? It covers all the things. You can turn this into a cardigan if you wanted to by putting buttons in the front and closing up the sleeves. You can let it hang over you. It's nice and warm and comfortable. Hey Juan, did you say you were dropping the Saturday Zoom? Yes, I did. I said it last week, I believe. But on Sunday, I mentioned that instead of having a Saturday Zoom, I'm going to have a Zoom through the week. And our Zoom this week will happen on Thursday. So we will have a Thursday Zoom for the officials as well as a Sunday. Okay? So no Saturday. Juan the Yarn Addict needs a complete day off from all the things. Okay? It's my let's go touch grass and hug a tree. That's the day for that. Okay, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to walk barefoot in my backyard. Maybe put the grill on and just be a human being without yarn for 24 hours. So that's what Saturday is going to be for me. So I still want to do the 2 Zooms a week because I tried it with the one and I didn't like it. So I want to have 2. The colorway is Mandala Unicorn Cloud. It's beautiful. Thursday is your day off. Well, I love that for you and for me and for us. Yes, touching a tree and walking on grass is too cool. Yes. I start to feel human. I'm like, oh my stars, what is this grass doing in between my toes? What is this? I'm nervous. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all the things. So anyway, it's turning out really nice, these stitches and all. So there will be still 2 Zooms. They're just separated. They're not back to back. And I prefer that anyway. Who wants back to back Zooms? Space them out. Make it feel like it's been more than a day since we've seen each other, which I don't have a problem seeing you guys, but I would like some sort of like space. Oh, how's it been the last few days since we saw each other last? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, let's have a day. Let's have a day, right? Let's do the things. And the fellow yarn addicts, if if at any time you want to upgrade to officials and be a part of the Zooms, you're always welcome, but it's not required. You guys are still going to have these, members only videos. You're going to have postings in the community tab. You'll have up to date before everyone else information and all the things, okay? So don't ever feel pressured into having to upgrade your membership if you're not ready. Okay? So no pressure. I'm just grateful that you're here. That's right, Denise. I do deserve a day. Just one. I just want one. You know what I mean? Can you stay a little later tonight? I can stay a little later, but I do have to get back to my podcast. It's a lot of work putting that together. And I need that for my channel. So I can hang out a little while longer if that's what you guys want. Do you guys want to hang out a little while longer? No obligations, of course. What is happening with my life here? Jeez. Cheese and crackers. You know what I mean? Like, what is really happening here? Okay. Guys, I don't know what comes over me, but sometimes when I talk, I don't know. Yeah, I always want to. You know what I mean? As long as I'm getting my whips done and you guys are working on your things, then I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I'm totally okay. The only thing that I do ask is that, if you feel like it's your time to go, just go. You know what I mean? Have a good one. A blanket. I'll talk to you later. You know what I mean? But I'll probably stay on a little past an hour. As long as you guys are good with it. I can't believe how big this is getting so quick. It's insane. You're not working on a whip right now, Desi? I'm sitting here with 42 whips. You know what I need to do? I need to mail you about 5 of them. I'll give you a couple of raglan sweaters, a couple of blankets. That'll keep you busy for the next month. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. How many rows am I supposed to be doing here? Okay. Talking to myself again. Sorry. But yes. So we have sage. I don't know the name of this light blue. I'm just calling it light blue for the sake of it being light blue. Yes, thank you guys all for being here and hanging out with me. Sometimes we just need crochet company, you know? And by the way, my knitting is coming along quite nicely. And I've gotten pretty far. I've been working on it every day for about an hour. And although it doesn't go as quickly as my crochet, I'm very proud of it. You know, I have my Chigu red lace needles, which I've come to learn that I really, really enjoy working with those. I really like red lace Chigus. They're very nice. Um, in comparison to like the boy ones. No. Those boy knitting needles, they're not for me. It just doesn't feel right. And yeah, once I got the Chigus, it just felt more comfortable for me. It wasn't about speed, it was just comfort in the way I was able to hold the needles and the yarn sliding on the needle and not getting caught up with anything. Um, yeah. Oh, yes. Sasha. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how close Sasha was. Calm down. Behave. Behave, Sasha. Right? My first. I'm actually working the Linus shawl. Do you guys want to see it? It's going to require another field trip. It's in the studio because I'm showing it tonight for the podcast. I'm going to talk about it. But it's pretty big. You guys do want to see it? Okay. Hold on one second. I got to do the things. Do the things. Just a V-stitch here and a V-stitch there, a V-stitch, V-stitch everywhere. I'm just a V-stitch fool today. All right. Let's go see the things. Hold on. Ah. Okay, you good? All right. Sorry about the clicking. Hold on. Oh, where are you? It's in my Erin Lane bag. See, this is preparation for my podcast. Everything is exactly where it needs to be. You know, I'm very organized in this way. My bins and all. Oh, right here. Okay. Is Tammy still here, the birthday girl from Canada? I hate recording my face in this direction, but when you walk, that's all you can do. Okay. Anybody with vertigo, I do apologize. So look, I can't even. Isn't this such a good Erin Lane bag? It's so good. It's all the things. You guys hear my crickets out back? You guys know I live behind a green space with all the trees, and it's like a wooded situation and all the things. Anyway, look. All my knit whips are going into the bags. See that? So, I'm very new at like showcasing my things. All right, so the yarn is in here. This is Red Heart Bitty Stripes. I don't want to mess up the skein. Red Heart Bitty Stripes in the colorway, what is it, Sunset? Yeah, Sunset Beach. So that's what I'm doing. All right, and then, here it is. Isn't that nice? Look at how, look at it, look at it. It's so nice. I'm proud of me. Listen, I'm not gloating, I promise. As a toddler knitter, I think I'm doing okay. You know what I mean? I think I'm doing the things, right? There's potential. Before you know it, I'll be making blankets and all the things. Listen, I was meant to do the things with the yarn. You know what I mean? Look at my stitch definition. Look at how even it is. Right? I'm so proud of me. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I have 2 skeins. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 skeins though, because this little bit of yarn goes such a long way. So yeah, I may just get through the 1 skein and it be enough. I don't know. But yeah, I'm working hard, friends. I'm trying to get all the things. No drop stitches, Bon Bon. It's thanks to the Chai Goose. So, okay, I don't know how you're supposed to say it technically, but I need to tell you guys what I think how you're supposed to say it. All right? All right. So, these are 5.5, no, these are 5.5 red lace Chai Goo needles, 30 or 40 inches. Red, I don't know the order. So it's a 40-inch, 5.5 Chalgu. I know all the things, but I don't know in the right order. They're 40 inches, 5.5 Chalgus, red lace, 4-weight yarn, and all the things. So I'm not that well versed at it yet, but we're getting there. You can tell I'm still new with it. Fat needles with chunky yarn is great for knitting stitches. I know, I say that about the crochet hooks. Fat hooks and fat stitches make fat blankets. And we love it. You want to make a blanket in one day? Get a fat hook and some fat stitches. It's all the things. It's not the best looking, but so for me, I have been ordering them. Well, I got these for my birthday. I think these actually came from Serena for my birthday. Serena in the chat. She sent these to me for my birthday. Thank you, Serena. I love them. I went ahead and ordered thicker needles. I got number 10s that I'm going to use with 5-weight yarn. But I need to order 11s because I want to use my Karen anniversary cake and I want to knit up a blanket. So Jax knitted up a blanket. She's actually making one now. I saw it yesterday. It's beautiful. And she inspired me to want to do that. So, yeah. My scalp itches. Oh, she is here. Good. Invest in interchangeables. Well, Russ from It's Raining Yarn is going to send me some. I'm going to try his first. But I do like circulars. Hands down, circulars. Oh, and by the way, my 42 whips don't count. It doesn't count my 1 knit whip. So, no, Chai Goo interchangeables. Yeah, I have to save up for that. That's like the creme de la creme of all the things, right? Chai Goo interchangeables. I can't imagine how many hundreds of dollars that could be. Oof. That's a lot. And for a brand new knitter, oh, where's she at? Where's she? Big chunky monkey knit I love it. Jaxie showed me her blanket, her anniversary cake blanket she's knitting. It's beautiful. It's all the things. And so she's inspired me to pull one of mine, and I want to do it. I want to knit my anniversary cake. And knit whip. I love that. That's so good. I love it. And knit whip. You have Knitter's Pride Zing interchangeable needles. Okay. I mean, yeah. Do it. Do it. Yes, yes, yes. How did I know that that's what you meant when you said that? Bye, Emily. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and us and all the things. You're just still new to crocheting. Well, listen, we all start somewhere, right? Like my knitting. I'm not a baby knitter anymore because my stitches are nice. You know, practice. I did swatches for months. I spent months doing squares and rectangles and back and forth and knit and purl and stockinette and just back and forth and all the things. And now, because of that practice, I can do this. And so now I need to finish this, but I feel like I can take my anniversary cake and do the garter stitch back and forth for the entire cake to just get the feeling of working with a thick yarn and big knitting needles and just get the motion of the ocean in play and just go back and forth and back and forth. Yes, I just saw his video. I saw his video and I'm super excited to see all the things. All the things. Ross from It Smells Like Yarn, I think his name is. He's been gone for so long. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's back now, so make sure to check him out. Give him some support, you know. He took a break, he's back now. And yeah. So anyway, I watched his one podcast video and I was like, there's my support. I will wait until next week when he posts another one. So I believe he's only posting once a week. I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to watch all the things. I need things to watch when I crochet and knit now, you know? So anyway, I'll be on for a few more minutes, friends, okay? And then I have to get back to my podcast. I need to post it before tonight. I need a video up for today. So I can't let another day go by without my podcast, you know? Actually, today is the day I post the podcast anyway, so it's not like it's late. Let's see. Louise says, I just finished my June 2024 temperature square for the 6-year. Wow. That's so cool. Who is Ross? So Ross from Smells Great. Smells Like Yarn, I think. Is that pink over your shoulder or just you happy to see me? So, okay. You see the pink? All right, you guys know that I'm okay with all this except for this one. You see that one right there? Yeah. That's Boggy Creek right there. This is Boggy Creek. But the rest of this is for all the other things, you know? Because I dig this, but not this. I don't care for that. Mm-mm. So I'm going to be putting it into a Boggy Creek blanket. Hello, Diane. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't keep up with these other channels, to be perfectly honest with you. I keep up with the ones that are in my circle, but there's so many channels out there, guys. It's really hard to keep up. Between me posting every day and my own content and me focusing on my things, it's so hard to know like who's doing what, where, when, and how. If I have the kind of time to keep up with all those other channels, then I'm not keeping up with my channel. You know what I mean? And my channel's pretty big, if I say so myself. I have to really focus on that, you know? I remember when my channel was much smaller, I actually had the time, but I don't have the time now. You know, I just have to stay within my circle. I think our circle has a lot of people in it, if I'm being honest. You know? So, anyway. I'm thinking we're at 69 minutes. So, just another minute or two. And did you see Spring's Christmas beads? So cute. No, I didn't. Busy, right? I got patterns to put out. But when I get a second, I'll go over and check. You know? By the way, friends, I don't know if you know this, but my JTYA Designs, it's actually a thing, and it takes up a lot of my time too. um, between making the patterns and then doing test. I'm doing test patterns for people too. So I have one here and I have two other ones from two other people that I'm working on as well. Um, you know, busy, busy hands here for sure. So anyway, I'm almost done the green. I got a complete section done in this session with you guys, which is so awesome. My podcast, well, it's not a live podcast. I'm pre-recording it. So um, I am trying to button that up, finish it up, and get that up before 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's my goal. I need to get it up and posted before 8 p.m. Eastern. The video choosing the winners for the first box has already been done, in case you missed that. I'm going to turn the video on after this live here, and just so that you know, because I feel compelled to tell you, the two winners are members. The share box, yeah, it was the subscriber box. I let the comment picker do the picking, and it picked two members. So it looks like all 4 prizes are going to go to the members this month. So that is awesome. But I have to tell you guys that the members box, which is right over here, will be chosen from this video. So after this is over, make sure you guys come back to this video and do hashtag journey in this video. Hashtag journey after the video is done. You have 24 hours to do it. And then tomorrow, this time, I will do a recording and I will post it just for members, and I'll post who the winners are. Okay? 24 hours from now. So make sure you guys do that so you guys can, you know, have a chance at all the things. By the way, there's vintage yarns, there's new yarns, you have hooks and books and notions and polyester and acrylic, and it's literally everything. It's every single thing that I could think of to put in a box, it's in there. Now, I don't know if everything will go to, you know, some of everything will go to one person, but yeah. You put share box. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, share box. Thank you. Why did I say journey? It's hashtag share box. Sorry. Thank you, Pen. Yeah, we don't want mixed messages. Hashtag share box. Okay? That's the replay word. Hashtag share box. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? I would never, ever hear the end of it. Like, Juan, why did you pick a new word at the last minute? You had that up there already. I know. Listen, Linda, we're getting it together. So, before I sign off, let me just show you the box. Because the members box is bigger than the subscriber box, naturally. But then it's overfilled more than the subscriber box. Hold on, field trip. Oh. Here is the box. This is the box for the members. Look at it. So all the things are in here. Oh my goodness. We have the Fuzzy Fuzzies. We have the Robbins Paint Box DK. We have boucle. We have cotton yarn from Premier. We have Bernat something or another. We have mohair in here. We have ice yarns in here, glitz, baby glitz or whatever. We have a book in here. We have a hook in here. We have notions in here. It's literally everything. It's a box of everything. Everything that I could think of is in this box. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to chop it in half. So half of this will go to one person, the other half will go to the other person, and then it starts all over again. I know some of you got, Sherry, I know you don't need any more yarn. I know, I know. That little box is too, right? It's just, it's a cute little thing of a thing. So, yes. And some of this yarn I've had for a long time. So, I mean, I've had this cotton yarn for at least 3 years. Never done anything with it. Yes, so this is the Misfits box. They're not really all, they're not misfits. They're just yarn that, like, you know? Anyway, don't forget, hashtag, isn't that how the kids do it nowadays? Is it? I don't know. There it is. Hashtag sharebox. Okay? So there's that. I don't know. Something tells me I need to put something else in there. I don't know. We'll see. I feel compelled to share because people have been so generous to me. You guys out there have been super generous to me, and you guys have been so kind and giving, and I just feel compelled to pay it forward. So as I'm receiving, I'm also giving, and I'm sharing as well. So I want you all to know that. Okay? Yes, it's part of the Notions pen. Yes, I forgot about that. I have JTYA stitch markers. They're going to be in there as well. And if Lainey is in here, I have the yarn. Lainey needs this to finish her project. I'm going to be sending this out tomorrow. The post is closed today, obviously, because it's a holiday. So, Lainey, you're going to get this. All right? You needed that for your project. So, I'm giving that to you. Okay? All right. Yes, I'm very, very loved, and I'm very deeply appreciative of all the love that I receive. All right, so I am going to sign off, friends. That is it for this members only live. Don't forget to put the hashtag and the word if you guys want a piece of this, okay? But friends, if you don't want to participate, don't feel forced, okay? Anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Happy Labor Day, or what's left of it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. I love you. Bye.